What is up, YouTube? This is Unruly, back again with another Real Talk video. In this topic, we're going to talk about the battle between Twitch affiliates and partners. And it's not like such a huge battle, but there is, stuff going on the social media world and the Twitter thing. And, my thing is with Twitch, it's if you're an affiliate, that is awesome, man. Twitch is looking at you and you say, okay, we're going to give you a shot. Because I guess at the end of what it is, it's a lot of new partners. I would say it's a lot of people who just got partnered and, went through the old process. They're kind of a little bit of afraid, a little bit of scared that these Twitch affiliates are coming in. And, for all intents and purposes, it was a little bit easier because I follow a lot of the community. I see some of the homies get affiliate buttons. And they were just because when I did it, I'm not trying to say I was like, I was the grind master and everything like that, but I streamed for about a good 3 months before I got partnered, and I made sure that I hit all of the things that they were asking for. And I was like, all right, my Twitter presence is pretty good. I have a pretty good following on YouTube, but pretty good. It was like meager, and they're like, try to get at least 500 people in your chat a couple of times. So for months, I went. I didn't apply until I made sure I was able to meet all those requirements. And I didn't start off like, I didn't start off super big. Some of you who were there for my earliest streams knew that I had 25 people in my chat for a long time. And then it grew to like 50, 70. And from there, and I think around Mortal Kombat is the time that I really took off. But I made sure, and I think this is what happens and what a lot of people think, a lot of Twitch affiliates and even partners think. They think, once I get that sub button, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to get that sub button and boom, right here, son. I'm going to be living in this house. I'm going to be streaming right there. I'm going to park my Ferrari right over there. All it takes is that sub button. But it's not like that. Sometimes, you have to build an audience. You have to build a legion of people that that believe in you. Because I've seen people come and go in this Twitch world, and I'm still trying to make it myself, man. I'm still grinding, and I try to stream as much, but I've seen a lot of people like, they'll get partnered and be like, yeah, man, I got partnered after, a month. And after whatever game that was hot that they were playing dies down, they go back to 10, 15 viewers. I've seen even lower. And I think it is like, the thing you should not worry about so much is getting partnered or getting affiliate, is building an audience. Building a community is the most important thing you can do in Twitch. And it doesn't, there's no major secret. There's nothing that I could really tell you. If you do these 5 things, you'll get it. And I can offer advice. I can offer hey, try to stream at times that the big dogs aren't streaming. And at the end of the day, what it is, you have to put in a lot of time into streaming. Now, here's the thing. Do not quit your job. You got to do both. You have to spend a lot of sleepless nights, and you just got to hustle. You got to sometimes it's like, I've had some friends, you know who you are. I'm not trying to bet any bad ways. Oh man, I'm getting tired of this game. You got to stream what you got to keep doing it. If the game isn't interesting you that much, I don't know, you got to find another game, go to GameStop if you don't have the money, trade it in, and you got to push, because a lot of the time people are like, I got my affiliate, I'm ready, let's go. Affiliate is like a paid internship to Twitch, right? They said, okay, here's your shot. How many people are willing to pay and willing to back you up? How many people are willing to subscribe? And then Twitch is like, okay, you got what, 75 people and you're an affiliate? pretty good. And I think that's going to be the new way to get partnered, because there are some extra benefits to getting partnered, but you could make just as much money as an affiliate as you can as a partner. And I think at the end of the day, and I think that's what it is about, it's about money, it's about that dollar. People want to be Twitch famous, they want that money, they want to, they want to be those top streamers. But the thing is, I'll give you another secret, another tip. And some of you may already be doing this, but it's YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. You got to work all those things. You gotta bust your ass on all of them. You got to bust your ass on YouTube. You got to bust your ass on Twitch, and you got to keep up on Twitter, because those three things are the trinity that will help each other grow. You got to throw up videos on YouTube and advertise your Twitch and Twitter on there, and you got to make those things grow. How do you make those things grow? I'm saying it used to be a lot easier back in the day, and now the market is oversaturated, so you got to do what you got to do. YouTube, if you can, try to put up content as fast as you can, faster than the next guy. That'll work. That'll get you up there. I've seen a lot of YouTubers come up from very little just recently, not like too recently. I'll drop some names of some YouTubers that I've seen that I've kind of been subscribed since they've had like a couple hundred followers. But Uncaged Games, I've seen that guy go from very little followers to killing it right now on YouTube. And he's not by any means the super top guy on YouTube, but the guy's rocking it. He got his YouTube plaque. J-Roar, another dude that I've seen come up, and they were energetic. They talked about topics they loved, very passionate. J-Roar was, I remember his early videos, it was all about Injustice 1, and it's yo, is this guy gonna be in the game? I don't know. I saw a tweet from Ed Boon, and you know what, I got love for you, but some of the it was a little bit of tabloid stuff, but it was really good. He had a good energy, and he was yo, and it started conversations, because sometimes that's what you want to do. You want to find someone who's yo, I love injustice. Dude, this guy's making videos of nothing but injustice and comic books. I love that. Oh, shoot, this guy Uncaged Games, he's got great energy, and he's talking about Mortal Kombat, and it's sticking to a topic. I think the same thing goes with Twitch. But I think the most important thing is, if you get affiliate, you got that sub button, that is, you got partnered, that is your very first battle. That is literally almost you start streaming, that's one, and you get your equipment. The very next step, you get partnered, that is still in the first step, because you still have to build your community. I didn't want to go apply for partnership until I was sure that the 5-time army was going to be a thing. Yo, all right, I got the 5-time army. I've been streaming for a while. I didn't have a donation button for a while. I wanted to build my community, and then if people wanted to donate, then cool. If people wanted to sub, awesome. And I think sometimes people just go in, get that partner, and bam, that's going to change everything. You can make as much money as not being partnered as a partner. You've seen it all the time. You could see partners streaming and have very little people in their chat. And you could see people who aren't partnered with a lot. But the thing is, just go out there and give it as much attention as you can afford to. Because I work crazy hours, but I'll come back here and stream as much as possible while trying to do YouTube. But it's a balance. Let's say if you saved yourself $50,000 or something like that, and you wanted to go all in and stream and do this stuff, you got to have a safety net. But you have to have a safety net, but then you also have to go in like there is no plan B, and you got to be real with yourself. You got to be all right, what can I change about my stream? go look at your stream. Go look at the run back. Am I entertaining? Because that's another thing. It's gonna be a long. I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep this under 15 minutes, and I got 5 more minutes to go. You could be known for a good, like a certain fighting game on Twitch, and you could be really good at it. That'll get you views, right? You could be Mr. Funny Guy, and that will get you views and followers. Or you could be like me, who's moderately funny, moderately good at fighting games, and sometimes they don't care what you play. But in the world of Twitch, let's say you got famous for playing Injustice. All right, you play Injustice. Like, hey man, let's go play freaking two frogs chasing each other down a tree, which is a game I just made up if you didn't know, right? And you go play that game, and then all your Injustice fans don't cross over. I think it's just finding a balance, man. Like if you play Injustice, you gotta be funny, you gotta be chill, you gotta like, streaming is, oh, it's a lot, and people are like, oh man, it's not a real hustle. You know what a real hustle is? Going to work and working 50 hours a day. Nah, man, all of it is a hustle. All of it is giving it your all, and that's something you got to do. And I think if a partner is kind of making you feel bad for getting a Twitch affiliate, don't feel bad. I mean, it's just the first step. Sometimes people will be like, oh man, and vice versa. If you got partnered, you got a long way to go. A long way to go. And I think that's what made some new partners scared. They're like, yo, I had to wait till it was 500 people. I mean, there's different ways you can get partnered. You can do it the old-fashioned way. Maybe you are sponsored by some team. Sometimes it helps if you're from another country, because then they're like, yo, you know what, we want to build some partners from this country, so they might lower those things. Maybe if you're a certain type of streamer, if you're like cooking or drawing or some kind of like cosplay stream, like, you know what, we need to push this market. Let's help them get partnered so they'll stream more. And I think that's what affiliate is. Affiliate is like, all right, let's get these people. We're going to give you your shot. We're going to give you the affiliate. But at the end of the day, that is your shot. That is your paid internship. But it's up to you to grow. And it can happen. Twitch is relatively new compared to like YouTube and other things like that. There's room. There's enough people on this planet for everyone to have a fan base. It's just, you got to go in there and you got to like, you got to do it. I mean, and like I said, the only thing is like, I don't really have the secret to building a fan base. I'm part of a whole thing. I'm part of Yo Video Games. That gave me a big push, but I still had to work for it. I still had to stream as much as I could. If I come home from work and I was tired, I gotta stream. I gotta get this. But I'd like to have it. I mean, like, you know, I think I'm always gonna work, but I like to balance it out. I live in Southern California, man. For me to be a streamer that just survived off streaming, I'd have to move to like Oklahoma or some stuff like that, because man, I'm telling you. But I love it. I love the community aspect of it. I love playing video games with all you guys. And it's fun. But I'm telling this to the new affiliates, and I've said it, but that's repetition. Go in there, man. And I think this is going to be like the test, because I've seen it. I've seen it in Mortal Kombat. I've seen these people come in. One guy got in. He's like, yo, I got partnered after 1 month because I was playing Mortal Kombat. I got partnered after 1 month. And then they'll stream for a couple of months and they're like, man, I didn't get any money. What the fuck? I'm done. I'm go do something else now. So yeah, dude, it is a hustle. You have to find balance in your life like a yin yang. But that's it, I guess, is for my rant and real talk. If you got affiliate, congratulations, man. go for it. This is your time to shine. You got to work your butt off. If you just got partnered, same thing. And just remember, if you get these things, it does not automatically grant you success. The success is how hard you push. What do you do when you have that shot? As for me, I'm just trying to stream as much as possible. I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to get my hands in a lot of pots. And I think that's what you got to do. You know, you see me, I'm starting commentating right now, and I love it. I think it's, I wanted to do it. I've seen some inspirations that got me to do it, and yeah, so now I'm like, yo, and you know what, make your goals known, put them out in the universe. This is the last thing I'll say before I go. I remember one time I had a interview with Disney Games, and I was like, yo man, I'm excited, but I didn't want to put it out there. I didn't want to go to social media and be like, yo, check it out, I got an interview with Disney Games. I didn't want to jinx it, and so I didn't want to be like, yeah, I didn't want to jinx, so I didn't tell anybody. I went to the interview, I thought it went great, because I've worked on games before. I didn't get it, and then that was the end of it. And you know, hardly nobody knew, but I think if you put your dreams out there, you put your intentions out there in the world, and that gives you more motivation for it to happen. It sends that energy out into the universe. Like I said, you know, I want to be a fighting game commentator, and I put it out there. I'm like, yo, I really want to get into commentating. And then some opportunities came up on Twitter. They're like, yo, hey, does anybody want to commentate on some Tekken Wednesday night fights? And I'm like, boom, there we go. And I went for it. And if you put it out there, then it's known. Then you have to do it. But if you kind of have a little thing in your heart and you don't really put it out in the universe, I think that's the energy you have. It's like if you know, I want to be a Twitch partner and I want to have 1,000 subs. Put it out there. Let people know. Go for it, because like and now I have some new exciting opportunities that are coming out, and I'm putting it out there. I'm saying like, yo, got this new opportunity, it's coming out, it's live, and I'm going for it. And the energy that you feel kind of really focuses on pushing and getting that. I mean, try to go for the positive. I know it sucks when you're trying to do something and things don't happen, but keep your energy positive, because once you start focusing on the negative, it starts getting you down, and it starts pulling you down, and it'll pull your streams down, and it'll pull your content down. You notice maybe my energy is a little higher. You know why? Because I'm going for it. I'm going for it, and I'm doing it. But all right, guys, that was my video on partners versus subs, or affiliates versus subs. Do you, Twitch affiliates, go out there and whoop some ass. You got a lot of work to do. Same thing with you, brand new partners. Got a lot of work to do. Build your audience, and just remember, keep your energy good. It'll help you. And if my energy seems down, it's tired. It's like 4 in the morning. And tomorrow, another exciting opportunities coming up for more shoutcasting. So putting that out there in the universe. All right, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. There's going to be more real talk videos. There's going to be another video, which I'm probably going to work on after this, top 10 Dragon Ball characters that should be in Dragon Ball Fighters. Thank you guys for watching. If you can, you know what? Everybody asks for it, but it does help. Give this video a like. If you haven't subscribed, that'd be great, because then you can just see me talk about more stuff, and you can ask me questions on Twitter, because it's all in there. And everybody knows me, and I'm the Twitter whore of Yo Video Games, so I respond a lot. So thank you guys again, and peace. Oh yeah, that's right. I do what? The 5 time?